every road in this part of the country is Route 66. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, I came here on I-70, I-170, yeah, 70. It's nothing to do with Route 66. It's all Route 66 though. So I'm out here at something called the Chain of Rocks Bridge. I don't know why it's called that, but it's a very long pedestrian bridge. I'm out here, I've got this nice view, the water's going crazy, the sun's in the sky, everything's beautiful. I put my camera on my tripod, I have it pointed, I have my subject matter in focus, and I hit, bam, and what do I got? Looks pretty bad, huh? The water looks bad. Let's see if we can fix that. So that was bad, but you know, you could get it a little better if you just lengthen your shutter speed a little bit, capture some of that movement, right? Let's see what happens if we do that. Oh man, that's even worse. What do we do? I'm gonna make this into a little impromptu lesson on neutral density filters. So I'm currently in autofocus. I am going to tap, what I want to focus on, and that's going to be that little castle structure out there. And then I'm going to give my shutter button just a little bit to make it focus. Now I'm going to go into my settings and I'm going to flip this into manual focus. Now my focus will not change unless I change it. It is locked on that structure out on the water. Neutral density filters come in two varieties, two that I know of at least. I have the universal. So you select the ring for your lens. In this case, it's a 77mm ring. That's what fits on my lens. Once your ring's added, you have to install this piece. And now it should look like this. This is where your filters are actually going to slide in those grooves. I don't know if you can see them. Now I've installed the two darkest filters I have. I've basically, what I've done here is I put a pair of sunglasses on my camera so that I can increase my shutter speed, flatten that water out, make it look really nice. Okay, so my settings. I have a 2-second exposure here. I've got my aperture dialed all the way to the top. It can't get any more choked off, and I have the ISO all the way down at 50. It is roughly noon, and that sun is bright. So let's see. And when I look back, I've got that nice smooth water. I'm gonna play with it a little more. I'm probably gonna walk down there on that beach, try to get the water more from the front. Wanted to stop here first. So I've changed focal lengths. Same principles apply. The only difference is the aperture on my hot Carl Zeiss 24-70 is that the aperture can choke off a bit more, so I get a little longer shutter speed. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this run for a bit, see what I can get. I'm sure someone who's a lot smarter than me could tell you exactly how to set this up as far as the settings on the camera go. Toy with it. I've been slowly taking my shutter speed down to from like 6-8 seconds down to 1 now, and also opening up my aperture so take several pictures. You're not dealing with film anymore. You're not going to waste time developing it. You're going to see that it didn't work out and you're going to delete it. That's it. Just keep shooting. So I'm going to go. I've got everything bagged up. I didn't know about that road right there. I parked on the other side of the footbridge, the pedestrian bridge, traipse through the woods. I wish I'd known about that road. I'm gonna try to find it when I leave so I don't have to do this again next time. We'll see ya.
And would you believe